Hey friends, it's Kyla, your personal trainer and yoga teacher with PureLife Organics. I want to talk to you today about drinking water, and not only drinking water, but drinking water first thing in the morning, okay, and why that's beneficial. And now drinking water through the day is obviously really important, but there's something to be said for drinking water first thing in the morning before anything else has gone into your system. And so, I'm really intrigued by Japanese culture, and I believe they do so many things so well, and one of the things that they do well is health, okay? So Japan has over 50,000 people living over the age of 100, which is amazing. So they're doing a whole bunch of things right. And so if we can take one thing from them, let's maybe take their water habits. So they follow, and of course it's not everybody who lives there, but in Japanese culture, drinking water first thing in the morning, slightly warmed water, first thing in the morning before you've done anything. And now we're talking a very specific amount of water. So they drink 460 ml glasses, so 640 mls approximately of water. So you could just get like a 500 ml mason jar and just drink 1.5 of those. And now the reasons, there's 4 really cool reasons that we do this. So water first thing in the morning is really going to help to boost your metabolism. And so if you drink that certain amount of water, slightly warmed water first thing in the morning, you're going to be able to boost your metabolism by about 24%. And that's going to help set your body up for more calorie burning throughout the day, which is what we want, right? Now, it's also going to help flush toxins, specifically from our kidneys. And as we sleep overnight, our kidneys are just kind of moving through all of the things that have gone through our system. And so by bringing in some nice water first thing, we can flush those out, and other organs as well, but kidneys predominantly. And as we flush them out, we create some space now for our organs to actually help absorb the nutrients of the food that we're now going to eat. Hopefully our first meal is really high nutrient, and now as we've created that space, we've drank the water, we've flushed out our system, we've waited a little bit of time, and now we can eat. Our body's actually now able to absorb the nutrients in our food, because that's a big problem, which we can talk about another time, is maybe we're eating really good foods, but is our body actually absorbing those nutrients? And there's so many factors that can come in that would inhibit us from actually absorbing the nutrients of the food. So water first thing in the morning is going to really help flush the organs, flush out any toxins, and support our body in absorbing those nutrients. It also rehydrates our body, rehydrates our brain. So our body is about 72% water, which is crazy when you think about it. Our brain tissue is 75% water, okay? Now, if we've slept for 6 hours, let's say, we've now gone 6 hours without any water. And so when we're low on water, when we're dehydrated, our body begins to shut down. But first, what we'll notice is maybe we're just low energy, or maybe we're kind of an emotionally drained, or we're moody, or our mood fluctuates a lot, yeah? And then it starts to be the joints get tired, the body starts to slow down, and all of those things that we feel when we're getting run down, right? So we're dehydrated or we're lacking nutrients. So water first thing in the morning, really important to help rehydrate everything. And then it also helps balance our lymph system. And our lymph glands are located in the lymph system in our body, and they help us perform just all of our daily functions. They help us fight disease, infection, they help balance our bodily fluids. It's just really important to have a nice, healthy, clean lymphatic system. So I challenge you to start your morning, every morning this week, with 640 mils of water, okay? So think of a regular sized mason jar, drink 1.5 of those, and it can be slightly warmed water. Try not to drink really, really cold water. It's really hard on our digestive tract. If you find that you don't love, I know some people are like, I don't love the taste of water. Maybe just squeeze in some fresh lemon. I use doTERRA essential oils, and I put a couple drops of lemon or grapefruit into my water. The citrus is just such a beautiful addition to our water. So I would love to know if you do this. Let me know how it goes. If water is something that you don't really drink a lot of, which I come across with a lot of my clients, they don't drink a lot of water, it can feel hard. You can feel like, oh, I have to pee all the time. It's fine. Your body needs it. It's necessary. It's mandatory. So please let me know. Leave comments below if you do this. Come back to this video in a week. Let me know how it went. And of course, as always, if you have questions or ideas or something that you want us to talk about or educate on, please let us know. And until then, bottoms up.